Welcome adventurers, welcome to another Grumtastic stream. I'm Graham and we're going to be playing some Elite Dangerous. Hope you like the new look. I made some amendments. There's some stuff that you won't see till later in the year because I've got some seasonal images. So at the moment I've got this ice type effect going on. That's winter. And then I've got I had a spring one which I wasn't very happy with, and a summer one that I wasn't very happy with, and I've found some slightly better images, maybe, I'm not sure. Well, we'll have to play it by ear, really. But, I mean, I want something very similar to the ice, but it's very difficult to find something that's summery, that's like a visual representation of summer. But, you know, there it is. Also, you'll notice at the beginning that you could actually see this window up here. This window here. You could see all that there, but it was blurred out. The way I've done it, I think, might be a little bit taxing on the old computer. It's occurred to me that I could probably do it a better way. So one of the problems with only having one day off from work, which was today, is I didn't have a lot of time. So it's sort of playing around with things. But it should be okay. My streaming PC is not really doing much else. The gaming PC's got the game. You'll also notice that the graphic sound wave effect has changed. It was always a bit curved, but I made it a bit more pronounced, and I made it a bit sort of more detailed and stuff. I've also changed it to, it was on stereo, because I thought stereo actually made sense, but I've changed it off stereo, so it's actually building up from the bottom. But it's the same software, it's just a bit of modifications going on the way that it works. Anyway, I'm wearing my glasses, they're all dirty and stuff. I don't need my glasses, I can see what I'm doing. Keep touching buttons. Well, we're playing Elite, and so it's probably a good idea if we actually play Elite. Let's do that. Let's take the music down and stop it. Cool. So, where are we? We are, wrong mouse. We are here. So we are in the center of the galaxy, not directly in the center, we're moving away from the center. We're moving to this up here, this system here. So that's the ultimate, the current ultimate destination. Once I get to here, then I shall be making probably a very boring beeline for that one over there. I'm going to avoid these ones because I'm probably going to, well, I'm going to do them on the way back. Probably. So yeah. In fact, what I might do is I might see if we can go, if there's any more up to do. I mean, there are some ups here. Let's see if anyone's actually been to these or not. Could I get to them? Don't know. You see that the scarcity of stars at this sort of what we could call altitude of the Milky Way. Very, very high up. Yeah, so we shall see, shan't we? Let's do realistic and then maybe get a bit of an idea of what's going on. There we go. So yeah, so when I came here last, I didn't have the jump range that I have now. So there's a good chance that I could actually make my way up a lot higher up. I might be able to make it as far as there, sort of routing round. But we'll have to wait and see when we get there. But to get there, we're going to have to start flying. So let's that one. Alligator deployed. Alligator retracted. Scoop deployed. Scoop retracted.
Cargo scoop retracted.
I can't hear the game sounds at the moment. It might be a good idea if I'm wearing my headphones. Everything's just a bit quiet. While the stream was starting, my webcam wasn't working, and actually it was the NVIDIA broadcast had crashed, broken, whatever. I ended up having to kill both the processes, and then restart it. And then after that, it seemed to be okay. I've learnt about headphones. Apparently, there's open back ones, which don't have like the hard stuff on this side, and so you can actually hear through. And DJ mixers type people, apparently they like to use those because they like to be able to hear the ambient sounds around rather than just the closed sounds. And deep noises, apparently they tend to get trapped and they echo inside the headphones. So yeah. I just noticed I got a terrible frame drop. Let me just reset that. Oh, okay. Oh, that might have been earlier. That's not too bad. 0. Cool. Right, okay. So, why can't I...
Cannot comply.
Hardpoints deployed. Hardpoints retracting. That would be why then.
Shift drive charging.
Oh, we're going to a neutron star. So that'd be nice. We'll just wait for it to charge. And then from a standing start, there we go, 0. And so without throttling out, just hit the boost. And there we go. Away we go. Okay, so
System scan complete.
So these ones I prefer, strangely enough, because they're moving a bit faster and there's a bit more. So all I'm doing at the moment is just rotating. Okay, now we go forwards. We need to go away from the neutron star, but not too far away. And then we're going to dip in. And then I find it's best just to let it do its thing. There we go. Then throttle up. And then while we're throttling up, we can do the discovery scanner. Honk. One object. Okay. How many stars? 1. What? Oh, blimey, yeah, just 1. Just the neutron star at this one. So this jump is 224 light years.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that's it. I hope you're all having a lovely rest of or weekend. That depends on where you are in the world, isn't it? Some of you will be starting out the weekend. Some of you will be thinking, oh, it's Monday morning. And everything in between. Okay.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
System scan complete. 2 bodies and we've scanned them. Right, get it all. Get it all. There we go. Put away. Creamer JS BD 13-2973 57 55.7 55.7 light years. That was a bit loud in my ears. I don't know if it's loud for you. I do actually have the volume set. It's a bit lower for the game set. So I'm usually louder than the game sounds. Theoretically. Oh, these headphones keep falling off. I think it's because I haven't got any hair. Because I've had my hair cut and they just sort of... There's nothing for them to grip onto. Right, where we go? We're going that way.
Fuel scooping.
14.
Fuel scooping complete.
Right, let's go that way. What we got? Anything worth getting? Icy bodies? No.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, this is Ewan. EWN.
3.
Ewan E6. 1827. Seems a bit loud in my ears. Turn down a bit. There you go. I don't know if that worked or not. Oh, it's a slower. It's a slow mover. Let's go sideways. Let's go this way.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Stay inside, stay inside, stay inside, stay inside.
Frameshift drive
There we go.
supercharged.
Right. I don't know if I did the ping actually. I'm seeing lots of stuff local. 6 bodies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. No metal content ones. Really?
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
223 light years. Miss all. What's this? This is going to be a white yellow sun, so very similar to the one that
3, 2, 1.
sold. Very soul-like. So I'm back to it tomorrow. And I'm working through the week, except I'm not working on Friday. And I was going to have the week after
System
off.
scan complete.
But if you were watching on yesterday's stream, you'll know that I've shifted my week off to the week after.
Fuel
Right
scooping
on that.
complete.
3 bodies. Oh, system scan complete. I thought I heard that. Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
Right. Where else the mouse gone?
3,
Can't find anything. A tiny little white dot. Just check what we got going on here. Got some people on.
fuel scooping.
23 bodies. This is a big one, isn't it?
Fuel scooping complete.
Okay. So I've been thinking, as you do, there was that whole thing that I found out about the GDPR with regard to displaying contents by other people on my stream, not a problem, but also recording it and then uploading it onto YouTube, problem. So from the GDPR point of view, it's kind of safer not to. And there's also apparently some states in America have got similar rules. If a user decides that they don't want their content, their messages, to be displayed on a video, they can ask the person who uploaded the video to remove them. And they are in their rights to do that, and they don't have to have a reason to do it. The practicality is, though, you can't remove text from a screen. You can obscure it, obfuscate it, that's a good word, isn't it? Or you can blur it, but you can't remove it. And it's also a lot of work because the stuff that the images are not indexed in any way, shape, or form. So there's nothing to say, I need to go here to find that better text. They have to say, my words are in the video. I'd have to watch the entire video, find where this person says what they say, and then remove it. And that's difficult. So it's better that you don't do that. And I started thinking that actually all people's names and property, as it were, and I was started thinking that actually when I'm doing my when I'm talking on Discord, I've got it displaying the names of the people talking because it makes sense. But then it occurred to me that actually some people might not necessarily want their names broadcast on the stream, but I have no real way of getting it so that it only does selective names. so it looks like I'm probably gonna stop doing it, and that's probably why it actually isn't the reason that my name isn't showing on thing. It's actually because I'm not actually using Discord, but I don't need to because I'm not talking to anyone. I mean, you know, it's me talking. You can kind of see my mouth flapping. But you know, if I've got someone else in with me, I'm going to have to ask them if they for permission. And it's just a whole new world, isn't it? It's things to think about. What we got here? We got a water world. Water world. Where's the water world? Where do you think it is? Oh, it's kind of like arrows are pointing there, so it's on this sun. Is it saying it's there? I'm a little bit confused. Gas giant. Okay. What about that one then? Right, okay. There's more. There's something else here. Is it? That looks like it, doesn't it? Oh, do you know what? I think that's behind. There's something there. Gas giant. Oh. What was that? Oh, planets. And tune that one in a bit more. Actually, let's do that one. There we go. There's the waterworld. Select that. What we got here? Is that a binary? Oh no, that could be a moon. A moon around the waterworld. Right, so something there. Yeah. 2. Fine tuning. Oh, and there's more. It's got some moons. Come on. One more. Once more. Is that? It's one of those. A metal-rich body. Ah, it's here.
System scan complete.
Right, let's have a look. See what I've done. That's the water world. Wow, a water world that's a moon around a gas giant. That's really unusual. A water world. Terrestrial water world with an active water-based chemistry and carbon-based water-based life. And it's got a moon. So imagine what the tidal forces would be like on there. But to be orbiting, not only orbiting, it's really difficult to explain this one, that these are orbiting these two, and these two are orbiting each other. Sorry, those two are orbiting each other, and that one's orbiting. Yeah, let's have a look at the orrery. Yeah, so you got that one over there. You got A and B here. Let's go here. There we go. So that's A where I am now. And then you got that one there. That's the gas giant. I'm not sure what that is. Yeah. So let's go and have a look, shall we? So this is going to take a good sort of 2 or 3 minutes, real time, to fly over there. So time to have a drink. Yeah. Yeah, so I'd actually originally booked it so that I have a day off for working the Saturday, have the Friday off, long weekend, week off, weekend, so 5 days off becomes with the weekends looking at 2 weekends on the other, that's 9 days, and then the extra one, that's 10 days. I've got one like that in April because of Easter, and also working the Saturday before Easter, where I'm going to be having 9 actual holiday days off, but because of Easter and that extra day, it's going to be about almost 3 weeks before I go back to work. Right, so I go into the white. We're supposed to do the magic 7 seconds, but I like to do it a little bit early. So we're decelerating now. Massive deceleration. You're in space, you know. Everything's relative. The ship will automatically slow down as you go into a groove. It will accelerate as you go out of a gravity well, and decelerate as you go into one. So we've actually got a water world orbiting a gas giant, and it's got a moon. There it is on the top of the screen. I thought if I go around this way, might be lucky and get a good shot angle. See. There we go. So there we go. We've got a water world with a moon and a gas giant in the distance. And look how close that moon is. I think that's closer and bigger than our moon. So I've got a button. Is that one? Oh no, it won't be that one. That one? That one. There you go. Oh! And there we go. So I've aimed for around the back, so these are the back ones I'm not watching at the moment.
Surface scanned by 50%.
That's 4. So that's the front. That's the back. I want to do one around the top, don't I, somewhere? Just about more there. This water world might be quite small.
Surface scan complete.
Cool. Oh, do you have to select it first? Maybe you've got to select it first. How do you select? There we go. 4 probes to get this one. It's a little baby.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Well, I think I can get this round the back. I got 100%.
Surface scan complete.
There we go. So we've now surface scanned both the waterworld and its orbiting moon. Oh. Let's change that to the normal map. Quite unusual. There you go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Onwards and upwards. There's always a possibility that someone watching the stream might think, "Oh, I'll make a note of it, and I'll go there, and then they can get their name on it before I do." But you know, don't really care. I've got it on video. I've got it on recording. So, yeah. You know, good for you if you do that.
Fuel scooping.
I probably won't remember anyway. I'm not bookmarking these.
Fuel scooping complete.
Did I do that? I haven't done that yet, alright. 22. Nothing? Nah. Ammonia Worlds. Ammonia Worlds is the thing I always forget the name of. Ammonia Worlds are supposed to be where the Thargoids live. Apparently. Carbon is the one element that has the most combinations, so you can have complex life forms. Ammonia is the second most.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
Yeah. There you go.
Fuel scooping complete.
So if there's life out there, they will either be carbon-based or ammonia-based, or an element we've not encountered before.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ooh, 11 jumps to go. Should be making that in the next half an hour or so. Distractions notwithstanding. So if we have any distractions like an Earth-like that takes 20 minutes for me to get to, you know, that'd be going on my bookmark. I only bookmark Earth-likes, so I just go. Otherwise, it'd be just like so much bookmarking.
Fuel scooping.
I did the
Fuel
honk.
scooping complete.
I feel like I did the honk, but I didn't hear anything. Yes. Oh no, what we got? Gas giants. and rocky icy worlds.
Frameshift drive
And
charging.
we've got a neutron star next. Good-o. Oh, better check my module health. 93, so I do need to think about repairing that soon. Assuming I can repair it. I think I can. Oh god, it's a horrible slow one. This will take 2 or 3 attempts. Right, back on. Going a bit deeper.
Warning. Frameshift
Okay.
drive operating beyond safety limits.
Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
Frameshift
Yes!
drive supercharged.
Oh, look at that. Are we just as we came out as well? That's good. I like. 11 bodies. Blimey. What we got? Oh, there's an Earth-like. Well, why didn't you say so? What we've got here? An Earth-like world. That's just like, what? Can I get it? Yeah. We've got ourselves an Earth-like. I'll do all of those. What we got? What was that one? Alright, something down.
System scan complete.
An Earth-like world? It's going to be bookmarked. Orbiting a neutron star. What is this? Right, so it's behind. How can an Earth-like world orbit a neutron star? One asks the question out loud. Anyone in chat? You know? Can you have a Goldilocks zone around an Earth? Yeah. So watch the timer rather than the distance. And that'll do. Because it's a game. Yeah, but it's a game based on science. It predicted a star system that was discovered a couple of years ago, with like the planets and everything, and it wasn't that far out on a galactic scale. They've adjusted the game, they've adjusted it for the game, etc. But Ooh. Can we have some slowing down, please? Why do I always feel I have to answer a question of no one else? No, when no one else does. I don't know. I don't know what that is. But anyway, hope you had a nice weekend. Let's pop round the back somewhere. Maybe do sort of about there-ish. Yeah, that was a bit of a waste, that second one, wasn't it?
Surface scanned by 50%.
60%. Okay. Let's do that. And then and very nice. Finished my book and bought the sequel. Oh, cool. You enjoyed it then? No, I hated it, but I bought it anyway. No. 89%. Oh, man. It can't be that close, can it? That's overlapping on that bit. Maybe on that horizon there. It was so good. Oh, was that the book you were telling me about? The one that I should read, even though I don't read books.
Surface scan complete.
Oh, I didn't get the bonus. Literally 1% off from getting the bonus. Yeah, 90%. If you get 90%, that's it. 89%. God, dear oh dear. That one. There we go. We got ourselves an Earth-like. And no one else has been here before. Route unavailable. Oh, yeah, sorry. Ignore that. Yeah, so that's on the bookmarks now. So if you go here, you can actually share it with the squadron. You can edit the name, which I normally do, because I normally add a bit of text at the beginning. Just so that I know what it is.
Frameshift drive.
On to the next one. Yeah.
4, 3, 2.
Remind everyone with a synopsis of your book. What's the hook? The hook or by crook?
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
15 bodies. Ooh, wait till it goes red. It's not red anymore. Cool. Hit the brakes. Quick look. Anything we want? No. go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, how are we doing? 8 jumps. 93%. Okay. So every time we use a neutron star, we take a little bit of damage to the frameshift drive, and then obviously the efficiency goes down on as well as it gets more and more damaged. I think. So. Ooh, that's a good one. It's a bit weird that you're flying into the stream, but okay.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
No! Oh, we're still moving.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety
Still moving.
limits. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Weird.
Frameshift drive supercharged.
Thank you. I've never heard that before. Waterworld. What is this place with waterworlds? There it is. Oh. Waterworlds? Another waterworld. So we've had an Earthlight and 2 waterworlds around neutron stars. Well, actually no, hang on. A waterworld that was around a gas giant, an Earthlight that was around a neutron star, and now we've got another. We got a waterworld that's around a neutron star. I don't think neutron stars generated enough heat. It was all radiation. God, this is a long way away, isn't it? Are we actually flying towards it? Yeah. I didn't bother doing any other planets. It's more my style, that is. Terrible. Don't bother doing. I can't be bothered to do all the other stuff, so that's one of the reasons why I'm going out, is because I can't be bothered to do all the stuff. Oh, there we go, look. There's a number of different planets there. 2. Oh, so it's a binary then. Okay. So we could do this the old-fashioned way. Oh. Oh, doing the loop of shame. I wasn't paying attention to the countdown. There we go. There we go. So if we get close enough to this one, we can scan it, I think. Was that scanned? class as scan now? It is. Oh, that's a lot quicker than it used to be. You just have to get close enough to select it and then it's scanned. Which is what you're doing with the telescope. So... But this here is a water world. Hit the brakes. There we go. Other side. That's the front.
Surface scanned by 50%.
That's the back.
Surface scan complete.
And I got a target bonus. Nice.
Frameshift drive charging.
Cool. So how many jumps we got left? 7 jumps to go. So 92% now. Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I think what I'll do is when I get to the destination, that's when I'll stop and I'll do the repairs and everything. Unless something goes horribly wrong. "74 bodies. Bloody hell. Right, let's do this first. And then we'll worry about that next. Go parallel for a little bit. And then cut in.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Arse. Hang on, where is it? Oh, there it is.
Warning, frameshift drive operating.
So what will happen now is it will actually
beyond safety
turn...
limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
There we go. So normally it turns you towards the start, but it didn't that time. Weird. Right, so we'll just go out a little bit, hit the brakes, and quick look. What's that? Is that a gas giant? How can there be that much? 74 bodies. 78 signals. Right, so they are signals. We don't worry about. Is that it? Oh. Okay. Oh, no, 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 come in. Got it? Yeah, something here though. Hey Platinum, how you doing? Oh. Platinum's in the house. Did you like the small update we got? I haven't played, actually. I read about it. But yeah, I've not played Scum since before Christmas. I just made a decision that I'll wait until the 0.5 comes out, and there are other games out there. Basically. All the lookers in the drops are locked now. Yeah, I read about that. I thought that had already come out, actually. I think I knew it was coming because I think you told me that was going to happen. You also get a timer on the drops to say how long you've got, because you can be in there for a little while. 20 minutes. Okay, well that's not too bad. Is it hard locks? Or is it like the... Open the door in 5 minutes. Oh, look at that. You're an expert at locking. Okay. What's that? That's unlucky. Got 2 weapon repair kits. 2 of the good screwdrivers. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I haven't even loaded the game up on the server. I can imagine all my base is gone. I know the cars are gone because the last time I actually did go in, the car had gone. I was just a bit curious. But yeah, I just thought, it's gonna be a wipe before 0.5 drops. I'll wait and then take it from there. Well, this is taking a while. I love the sound effects. One of the aspects of this game is actually the sound effects can give you clues as to what kind of world it is as well. So if you see a world that looks a bit like an Earth-like world, but it actually turns out it isn't, if you can hear, it actually sounds like there's like a tropical rainforest type sounds. Oh, no, there's something else in there. Get one of those. Yeah. Have I got a ring? Oh no. There's something there. Right, there's a lot of moons here as well. Oh, getting our mate. How we doing? 48 out of 74. Yay. See the orbits, you can see the different orbits going on. I think we've done all those now. Oh, got something there. Gas giant. Yep, there was something up there, wasn't there? There we go. Oh, there's more. How's the family? How's everything over your side of the pond? Oh, what's that there? Oh, no, we've got some there, haven't we? I mean, this is a lot faster, I'll have you know, to the way we used to have to do this, where it was actually flying out to the system, to each and every one. And you've seen how long it takes for me to fly from here to like an Earth flight. And then it's like, do that for every single one. And I did scan that one and it was really, really fast at scanning, but actually they're not that, they didn't used to be that fast. There. Yeah, and there's another gas giant over here. And there's oh, that's the last gas giant, so here we go. Got it?
System scan.
Oh my arm. I have to reach forward. Right, let's see what we've done. Holy moly, look at that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 moons on that one. It's got to be close to a record, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. And that one, that there is actually a sun. It's a class Y dwarf. And that one actually in it itself has got a ringed moon. A moon with rings. The ultimate one that people want to find is like an Earth-like. Moons are showing up, yeah. The ultimate is to find an Earth-like that's a moon with rings. I found an Earth-like binary pair before. Might be on my list. I don't know which one it is though. But yeah,
Frameshift drive charging.
it's a neutron star. Oh, actually, check my thing. 91%. If it gets to 90%, then I'm probably gonna think err on the side of caution. Give it a little bit of repairing before we carry on and do the other stuff. Oh, it's a slow, lazy one. We don't like slow, lazy ones. It's not. I mean, it's got a bit of energy to it, hasn't it? What's that? 18 bodies on this one.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Where am I going?
Frameshift drive supercharged.
I was flying into the neutron star just now. Right, okay, let's move away. Right, just gonna have a quick look and see if there's anything worth. Not another water world. Another water world. And it's there. Nitrogen-based atmosphere. Do you know what? I'm not bothered anymore. Water world, smarter world. Right. So where am I going? Very good question. A long time ago, I was over there. That's what we would class as the bubble. This area over here is where the majority of human life is. Wait a minute, I need to get it so that the. Do we think that's right? No. No, not even that. Right, there you go. So all of these markers would give you a bit of a clue because there's a lot of stuff going on there. What I can do is I can change this to power play. So all of these blobs are the different powers. So there's the Empire, Federation, Blues Empire. I didn't click on that at all. You know, yeah, it's really strange. I was actually clicking down there. Red. I don't know what red is. But anyway, yes, you all the different colours. Green, red, purple, yellow, etc. But that's where occupied, the majority of occupied planets, etc. in the year 3307. And then, over here somewhere, I think it's in there. You've got Colonia. Colonia is a newly occupied area since Elite Dangerous came out. It was actually the players wanted something there. I can't remember what it was. There was something that someone found in the nebula, and then about a year or a couple of years into its life, the developers said, yes, we're actually going to have stations here. As you can see, I've been here. There are things. Oh, I need to put it on realistic. There we go. So I've been there. Can we? Yeah, so that's a water world, and that's a water world. And you can see, I mean, I found them first, but obviously that was before before you could do mapping, and the proximity to Colonia, that there's a strong likelihood that someone's going to go in there, they're going to do the mapping, they're going to find all that stuff. It's on a route through that people are traveling. So anyway, what am I doing? Oh, I'm not doing that. Come out. I'm doing that. What I'm actually doing is, so that's just to give you a bit of a scope. When the game first came out, I made a decision to go all the way around the outside. I didn't get very far. I was going to actually go in a little bit first. I think I went into about there somewhere. And then people kept telling me, oh, you really got to go and do the Sagittarius A star. I thought, well, I'll sod it. And I thought, well, I'll go into the middle. And I thought, well, I can always come back out again and then carry on round or whatever. When I got there, I kind of decided to go as far up as I could from Sagittarius A star, which is there. Which I can't. It's funny actually, when you start going into these things, you can't stop it. Lots and lots of stars. Just to give you an idea. Obviously, I'm zooming out, but just to give you an idea. So there. So I went up as high as I could, given the limited jump range of my ship at that time. And then I decided pick a direction, and I just picked. I thought over there looked interesting on the map. Just the colours were slightly different to everywhere else. It looked like there was something going on over there. It just seemed like a good direction to go in. So I picked a star and said I'll head towards that star as a general rule of thumb. And it was actually over here somewhere I was aiming to get to. This arm here. What name? Some of them have got names, haven't they? But some of them don't. Oh, the Hieronymus Delta. Now, when I was doing this sector breakdown of the areas, etc., didn't exist. That's all been added since. Anyway, so I've headed out this way, and since I started doing the stream, I was here, and I decided to go down and go to the Great Annihilator, which is actually somewhere down there. And since then, I've headed up, and I'm heading up towards this. And this one here that I've got marked here is actually a star system I've been to before, and it has an Earth-like in it. You can see that I've mapped some of it, but I haven't mapped all of it. And I just thought it'd be cool to go out there and maybe get multiple names on there. Actually get the scan and everything. But given that I'm going to be also heading out further out, there's a chance that people could be watching this and going like, go there, do it, and then head back. Because I'm only doing a couple of hours a week. It's not like a lot of other players who maybe get up in the morning, stream it all day. You imagine what sort of distances they can actually get when you're playing that long. When it was about a year for me, and I wasn't playing every day, so it just gives you a clue. Right, this is a slow-moving one, so I do need to cut in a little bit earlier. So probably where that first kink is. Let's aim for about there, shall we? I'm not going too fast. Always be away from the neutron star.
Warning, frameshift drive operating
Right, we might
beyond
get
safety
thrown out.
limits.
Yeah, we got thrown out. That's the problem with these slow ones. The slow ones actually... which way are we going?
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
I'm actually trying to go right and it was just refusing. Right, accelerate. There we go. I was doing hard right on the thing and it was just going like, no. No. What have we got there? So we've got, can't even get the mouse to stop on it yet. There we go. What we call HMC, high metal content worlds. It's funny actually, Earth-like worlds would say ELW, but high metal content would just say high metal content. Well, we wrote HMCW because that's a bit of a mouthful.
Frameshift drive charging.
Class B. That's a biggie. Right, how's this doing? 89%. Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So finding the water world with my telescope is getting my name on it, so I don't have to scan it. Like I said, this is a biggie. Not like the Class A. Class A are the biggest.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
Cool. There we go. And we haven't actually got a lot of fuel, so we really need this. I might actually hit the brakes and just let the actually let's move away a bit.
Temperature critical.
Yeah.
Fuel scooping complete.
I hit the brakes, but then I started seeing the smoke going out from the dash, and I was thinking like, maybe we want to keep moving. And that's when it said temperature critical. So I'm like, yeah, I know. What's the next one going to be?
Drive charging.
It's a neutron star. I think I'm going to drop out here. Let's drop out facing the suns. There's one there. Where's the other one then? Oh yeah, there's the other one in the distance. Right, hit the brakes. That one. Okay. So to repair, I have got a field maintenance unit. Then you see it's got 465, so that means I've got 465 bits to it. I can recharge it 5 times because I've got 5. Oh no, I can't. No, 2 times. No, 1 time. I got 1 recharge. I got 5 vanadium, but it uses 3. Standard. I need zirconium. I haven't got any, and that one I need zirconium or ruthenium, which I also haven't got. So that's double the repair speed. That's 50% increase on the repair speed. So to repair, you click on it and then choose repair. But when you do, it actually switches it off. So if you're in Super Cruise, you will drop out of Super Cruise abruptly and do damage to the rest of the systems. So we'll just let that do that. It's going to run out before we get to 99, I can see. It was at 400 and we're only at 95% at the moment. It's going to stop Any second now. There we go, run out. So I'm going to have to recharge that one. So once we do this, it will continue repairing because the other one repaired. It's queued up.
Weapons rearmed.
Weapons rearmed? I don't know. I had weapons. Oh, that's that. That's rearmed. Yeah.
Module repaired.
There we go. So now we've repaired it. We can repair pretty much everything. There's stuff I'm not bothering to repair. The cargo hatch, for example, I'm not using that. The sensors are important to repair. The canopy, the power plant. Can I repair that? I can't repair that. I also can't repair the hull. There is a way of doing it, but I came out without that ability, basically. I don't actually have any weapons. So disable that. The detailed surface scanner probably needs repairing as well.
Module repaired.
There we go. I can't repair that. Life support's not that important. Life support only comes in when your canopy smashes. So life support is what keeps you alive when the spaceship can't. The idea is that life support will keep you alive long enough that you can get back to a space station. It will take me many hours to get to a space station. There's no way that I could actually survive. I'd have to farm so much stuff. Don't think it's possible. You could even repair this. Look, you can repair. But you can't. If you have a second field maintenance unit, you can actually use that to repair the first one. So you can actually repair. Usually it's a good idea to have one big one and one small one, and you have it deactivated, but just use that small one to repair the big one. The planetary hangar, the fuel scoop, that needs repairing, doesn't it?
Module repaired.
There you go. So once it's repaired, you have to make it activate it again. So I should be activating that as well. There you go. So that's charging it up. The weight scanner is not important. The frame shift drive booster is not damaged. The shield generator is damaged, but it's not that bad. I'm not using the shield, so that's not really an issue. Thrusters need repairing.
Module repaired. Thrusters online.
There you go. So, can't repair that. Don't need to repair that. Nor that. Can't repair that. That's not that important. Not using that anyway. I shouldn't have that with me. I should have got rid of it. Yeah, cool. So the only way I can repair my ship is by going into a space station or a frigate that's owned by a player. So if there's a frigate nearby somewhere, maybe I could do that.
Frameshift drive charging.
There we go.
Ready to engage. 4,
There we go.
3, 2, 1.
And that's how you repair stuff on your when you're out exploring. I was going to prepare before I went out, but I opted not to. So now this looks like, oh my god, how are you going to go into this? And it's just the same as you do with any other ones. It just means that it's a little bit harder to get out of. But it's not as manic as you think it is. It looks worse than it is.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Yeah, I know.
Frameshift drive supercharged.
We're in. We're in. There we go. We're out.
Frameshift drive operating beyond
How much
safety
damage did that
limits.
do? Oh. Frameshift drive. 2%. That was. But hey. But like I said, harder to get out of than they are to get in.
System scan complete.
Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
Another neutron star. I mean, I don't have to do neutron stars.
4, 3, 2.
It's just that there's a lot of neutron stars where I am at the moment. So, in fact, I've changed it now, so I'm not trying to do the neutron star superhighway because it doesn't seem to make a lot of difference. So these ones are hard because you can just sort of fall out of them quite easily.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Like that. Oh, I don't know which one it is. Was it that one? Nope, it was the other one. Of course it was. It's that one, right.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
Cool. Right. Quick scooch. Nothing we want.
Frameshift drive charging.
We got a class A. Good. Because we need to refuel. Class A. We thought the B was big.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I can't remember actually. I can't actually remember whether the B is bigger than the A or the other way around. If it's about 3 point something light seconds away, that's 5.42. So yeah, that is big. Is this our destination? We're here. Right, so let's go here because I have already come back over there. Let's go there and select that. That's where we're going. Let's go into this. Oh, I haven't done the honk yet, apparently. This is a bit weird. Okay. Right. Now we're going to this. Got the Earth-like already scanned. Those ones. Right, okay. It's probably all going to be in there. So basically, I'm going to get to scan those other ones that I hadn't already scanned. Let's do that one because that's actually tuned in. Then total concentration. What's Mars?
System scan complete.
Okay. Right. So I'd scanned those ones the traditional way, but I hadn't done those because you see how far away they are, 106,000 light seconds away. It was going to take a very long time for me to get there, and I was bored after I found the Earthlight, which you can see has got my name on there. Now you might think Sentinel isn't my name because my name's Grumtastic, but actually back then it was Sentinel. How's my fuel? Oh, I haven't fueled up, have I?
Fuel scoping.
Right, let's just fuel up. Fill her up.
Fuel scoping complete.
Oh, I forgot I got the thing off, didn't I? I'll do that button. There we go. I forgot I switched those off. Okay, so probably enough time for me to have another drink. So the objective here is to go to all the Earth-like worlds that I discovered a couple of years ago, 4 years ago, and scan them, and all the other planets in the system because I hadn't actually bothered doing them that time round. And also just have a recording of it because I think I did stream some of it. Did I? No, I probably didn't. But I didn't. It's always nice to have. If I'm streaming, I may as well be recording what I'm doing. You know. Makes sense. Bum ba dum bum ba dum rum ba da ba da ba da. An Earthlight with the traditional moon of moon traditional distances. I always used to fly around the back just to see whether there was any sort of lights and stuff in the night time. Just think that maybe they've like said there's a 0.00000000001% chance that there'll be some kind of signs of life, shall we say. Let's go round back and let's go about there. Let's go about there, and then let's go about there. Roll back.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Probably one. There's a big hole around the back there, isn't there? Around the back. So hopefully that's going to land somewhere in the back and not too far around the other side. It's spot on.
Surface scan complete.
Yay! Got the bonus. Cool. So is this a landable? We do. Oh. It is a landable. So what's on this one? And is it worth having a look at? No. It's the only landable there. So when I was out here before, you couldn't land on planets. Nickel iron. I've forgotten what it is. What I'm looking for. What am I looking for? What do I need? I need to be able to repair this, so I need vanadium. Vanadium or zirconium, or vanadium and zirconium. Okay, so no vanadium there. No vanadium there. Nothing there. Nothing there. There's zirconium on this one, but no vanadium. Vanadium first. Zirconium is a bonus. Geraniums. No, that one. There's vanadium on that one. Yttrium. 4.9%. Not huge though, is it? It's a long way away. Okay, let's do the other thing that I was going to do. The other thing I was going to do was... Let's go with that one. See if I can go... Oh, I can. Look. I can go much further north. North, he says. What's that? K orange star. Oh, there's one there. Look. That's a neutron star. What's that? Can't get to that one. That's higher. What's that? Let's change it to realistic. Maybe I can see the things a bit clearer. Right, how high can we go? Can we get to that? What's that? That looks interesting. What is it? Can we get a bead on it? Are we going to get any information? Oh, here we go. Why is it not telling me what it is? Oh, here we go. Nope. Why can't I get any information? What's going on? There we go. Right, it's B class. Shall we get there? Up the road. We can. Look at that. So that's as high as we can go. Oh, something there. What was that? There's something there. There. We can, and we shall. There's probably a fair chance that someone else has already been there. Why are you telling me about something over there? Let's do it. Let's do it. Into the depths of space.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ah, it's a neutron star, see? I'm going up as high as I can go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Where are you going? What do you want? What do you want? Where are you from? Okay.
System scan complete.
Come on. Here we go. In we go.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Arse. Arse, 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 arse. It's always not the one you think it is. Ah, it's that one. Good.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
There we go. And we're out. We got everything here, didn't we? Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
So this is going to be... Oh! No, no, stop. One of the dangers of going as far as you can go is getting back. Just because I can do a very big jump to get where I want to go doesn't mean that I should. So that's 206 light years. So what I need to do is I need to just replot this just to make sure I can get to it, which I can't find the thing. Where are we going to? Is that where we're going to? That's the destination, isn't it? To do that without that. Because if I can do it without, then I can get back. But if I can do it with, if I can only do it with a boost like that, then I'll go there and then I'll be going like, how do I get back? I haven't got another neutron star at the other side to do that other jump backwards. So this is without.
Frameshift drive charging.
So for this bit, you should never give yourself that edge, just in case you do that one jump. I did it once before, where I did this jump, and the reason I could do the jump was because my fuel was low enough. I had enough fuel to do the jump, and then I filled all the way up, and the weight of the fuel prevented me from doing the next jump, which was back.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
And I ended up having to do a few jumps to get it. I worked it out, but I had to do a few jumps to sort of work out how to use up enough fuel and not refuel, or refuel just enough that I can do that one jump, so I could actually do that next jump and I could get out. And all I had was about 4 stars going round and round in circles, but I couldn't get away from that area. Fascinating.
Frameshift drive charging.
It was quite nice to be flying directly away from the galaxy, because, well, things get dark.
3, 2,
The blackness of space.
fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
So have a quick look. Since we're here.
System scan complete.
No one's been here before.
Frameshift drive charging.
But yeah, I was just about to do it, and I was literally going like, no, hang on, no. If I do this, I might not be able to get back, and it'll be like, I'll have to blow my ship up,
4, 3, 2,
and then be back at the start again. And lose all the scan data. I wouldn't lose the bookmarks. But yeah. Oh, we've got some big stars here, haven't we? "13 bodies."
fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Got some gas giants and some other stuff. Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
This is it. This is the jump.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The likelihood of anyone else have been up this way is so random. I'm so off the beaten track. People tend to travel between nebulas. Have I been here before? Someone's been here before, look. Wow. Someone's been here. I mean, that's what some people do. They just try to get as high as they can. And then just go around the highest points. It's a shame it doesn't give you a date when it happened, when they did it. The fact that it's not showing the other scans gives a bit of a clue. Is that all there is here? Because I feel like there might be some more. Let's refuel.
Fuel scooping.
So actually having too much fuel could be a bad thing. Go figure.
Fuel scooping complete.
Yeah, so there's stuff here that hasn't been... Has it been scanned? I don't know. The thing is that I'm if I do this scan, I still get rewarded. I still get money for the data. Yeah. I don't...
System scan complete.
Let's have a look. No. Where's that bookmark? Did I bookmark that one by mistake? I probably bookmarked it by mistake. Okay. So someone's been here. So it looks like we can carry on going up. We're picking up on something. I'm seeing a line there, but it's difficult to see it. Oh my word, look at that. Up, 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 up. Up more. That looks like to be the highest point I can get to. Here. Oh, and it includes those ones over there, look. That's cool.
Frameshift drive charging.
had a music in my little tune in my head. Just popped into my noggin. I don't want that one, do I? Could be a water world here, you know. Nope.
Frameshift drive charging.
Another neutron star. But these are small jumps, so I've set it to not do neutron jumps. So we just won't refuel up.
3, 2,
I have to keep an eye on the fuel now because there's a possibility that I could do a jump and go make a mental note of how much fuel I'm using now. Alright, what's this going to be?
frameshift drive charging.
B class, oh, that's okay. Oh, I didn't. Did I scan? What have we got? Icy bodies.
Frameshift drive charging.
That was the Sixth Sense, wasn't it? Oh, dead people. I see dead people, not bodies. I see bodies. It is getting close to 10 o'clock, so I'm going to be winding up soon. I just want to do this, just this bit further. When you're this far up in the galaxy, you kind of think, is this really the view I would have? Right, the next jump's tiny.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
So you can see on the map, this is a big star. It's on the edge of the map.
Fuel scooping complete.
How big is this? We're 7 light seconds away from the star. That's how big it is. And the other one is 205,000 light seconds away. And they're in orbit around each other. Which just goes to show. So I'll have a look at the old the map. There you go. That guy who obviously that was as high as he could go, so that might have been a while ago that he was out there.
Frameshift drive charging.
Guy, person, girl, guy, girl, girl, guy, guy, guy. Whoever they are. So this is the last jump, isn't it? Because we're at an angle. It's cutting across. I didn't look to see what this was. What is it? What are we going to? Looks like a big star. Right, let's have a look and see how far away we are. 6.53, so this is a little bit smaller than the other one. You hear the music was different.
Complete.
Wow. Oh, Blood Wolf, someone's been here. Blood Wolf's been here. There you go. So basically now, I'm so far up that there's no stars as a backdrop. It's just inky black space. Wow. Right, let's have another look, see whether we can find anywhere else to get to. I feel like this is the highest. Everywhere is down from here. Wow. That's something there. No, that's as high as you can go. Do you never notice those before? They've added some more stars, clusters and things, galaxies. Nice. That's the highest point you can get to, theoretically. It doesn't look like there's anything that's this high up. And I'm there. Which just gives you a clue. There doesn't seem to be much else locally that's the same kind of height. Anyway, my objective next is there. I don't know if we can plot that route, but we'll have a go. No, that's just too far, isn't it? I want to avoid the nebulas because that's where people tend to go. Oh, there's a nebula there. On the other hand, anything here? Just so far away from everything, aren't we? Back there? Oh, let's try that one. Let's try that anyway. Let's just see. I don't think we can get to this because I think this is just too far away, but we'll give it a shot and see what happens. I didn't think so. Oh, I tell you what, it might be failing because I'm up on the high thing. I didn't mean to click on that one. I literally didn't click on it, and then I clicked on the next one. There you go. So I'm just wondering whether it might be an idea to go back where I came from. It might be that I'm limited because you see all the network. There might not be anywhere to go from there. Are we allowed to get to that one? No? What is wrong with this thing? It's just not clicking on things. Oh, here we go. We plot route to that. Uh-huh. Let's do that then.
Frameshift drive charging. 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I just want to get myself to a position where I can plot the big route rather than try to do it at the beginning of the next stream.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Restaurants and stuff. No.
Frameshift drive charging.
What was I say? A black hole? Oh, nice. Ooh. That's a good way to end the night, isn't it?
4, 3, 2, 1.
You do get black holes out here, where the neutron stars are. That's kind of cool. Let's see if there's an Earthlight orbiting that one as well. There we go. One black hole. What we got? Anything? Let's do that.
System scan complete.
Cool. Oh, that's a black hole. That's a black hole there. You can't really see it till you start moving. Oh, over there. I don't know what happened there. It's a black hole. Oh, there we go. It's behind me. So that's the black hole there. So if I go up this side of it, just can't see it because there's this. You can only see it from the way that it distorts the background. There we go. Right, so you should see the background distorting now. So that's the view of the black hole. It's only a dinky little one in galactic terms.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, before I do that,
Frameshift drive charging.
stop it. Just want to have a quick look. Has anyone been here? No. It's my black hole.
Frameshift drive charging.
Where we go?
Ready to engage.
We're going for that.
4,
We're engaging.
3, 2, 1, engage.
We're engaged. Oh, just the destination. Oh, we've got 2 more jumps. Okay. "22 bodies." Anything worth looking at? Nah.
Frameshift drive charging.
So this is a DC, a white dwarf. I don't know what DC stands for, or why they would call it DC.
3, 2, 1, engage.
So white dwarfs are very similar to the neutron stars, but they don't give as much jump range. They also can't refuel from them.
Frameshift drive charging.
White class. F white star. Just the last one? Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1,
Yeah, so the route master thing that they've got on this isn't that intelligent. It will try to go around things when it can. Oh,
fuel scooping.
excuse me. It's a little baby one, isn't it? It's dinky. Not the curvature.
Fuel scooping complete.
Imagine living on an Earth-like world that would be, say, here on this. Talk of the devil. There's Earth-like here, I think.
System scan complete.
Someone's bound to have been here, surely. Nope. Ah. So not only imagine if you were living on, say, an Earth-like world, if it happened to be here, but if you actually lived on this Earth-like world, you'd have a completely different religion, wouldn't you? I mean, a lot of religions are sort of based on constellations and stars and moons and orbits and all that sort of stuff, wasn't it? I mean, that a lot of the early religions. Got time for a drink? Yeah. Watching the timer, get close to 10 and then start reducing it. Into the blue. There we go. I mean, some people get it spot on to 7. Oh. Are we going too fast? So it feels like you're going to crash into it, the speed you're going and everything. But we aren't decelerating. And you've got to think, this is a planet. This is actually a planet like Earth. A sense of scale. There is no sense of scale in this game. You can only appreciate how big something is by how far away you are from it. See what that is. Three, 4, 5.
Surface scanned by 50%.
It's round the back.
Surface scan complete.
There we go. One Earth-like world. Right, let's have a look and see if we can plot from here. Yeah, that's not bad, isn't it? Oh, didn't mean to do that. We've got a lot more choices about where we can go. That far? That one looks good. There we go. Right. 91 jumps.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, let's make it a nice round 90. So, Red Dwarf. It's cold outside, no kind of atmosphere. as the song goes. Right, there's scoop.
System scan complete.
One body.
Fuel scooping.
Yes. So vanadium, that's going to be the next thing on the list, isn't it?
Fuel scooping complete.
And there we go. And we've got some music. And it's the end of the stream. Hope you enjoyed. Nice to see you all. Next stream is going to be tomorrow. No, hang on. Monday tomorrow. Next stream is going to be on Tuesday, where Matt and I are going to be playing We Were Here Together. And we're going to try and get across that bridge if it kills us. If you're not sure what we're talking about, you can watch the stream, the repeat stream, the VOD, or on YouTube, episode 1. Raid. Let's do a quick raid. Let's see who's about. I don't know who's on tonight. Gubbin's on again. Becky's on. Artist Fool. Oh, hang on. No. Where's it gone? Where's my mouse gone? There it is. Right, do that. And do that. Okay. That's right. My friend's daughter, she's streaming. She does artwork. Who else is on? Maestro is playing Daisy. That'll be on his server. He's not talking to anyone. So if you ask any questions, he'll nod the camera up and down or shake it, do thumbs up, get out and dance if his character can dance, that kind of thing. He's doing a 1 year of streaming without talking. Could be fun. Let's go over to him then. Right, let's start the raid. That'd be cool. Okay, so I hope you have a lovely rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you on Tuesday, 8 o'clock GMT, for some, well, I keep forgetting what it's called. Where's that window gone? It's sort of moved all my windows around. We Were Here Together, that's it called. We Were Here Together. Yeah. Bye.